anyway, I started it out with that song because it's a very complex issue. Very complex because love means so many things to so many different people in so many different situations. Love, love, love. Wow. Anyway, I would like to do a spell. I'm not actually going to do a spell. Um, but maybe I am going to do a spell. Yes, I'm going to do a spell. I'm going to do a spell, and guess what kind of spell it is? It's a love spell. It's actually a love spell that I'm fixing to not perform. And the reason why I said I'm not fixing to perform it, I'm actually just giving a little example of the love spell. And spells are, you know, not just spells. Let me stop talking about spells, right? Let's talk about love. Love means so many things to so many different people in so many different situations and so many different scenarios. And like I say, you know, love is a very complex issue because love could be the love of my mother, the love of my father, the love of my niece, the love of my uncle. Love means so many different things in those so many different ways. The love of my husband, the love of my wife, the love of my boyfriend, the love of my girlfriend, the love of my past lover, the love of my now lover, the love of my future lover, the love of me, the love of the divine. So many loves and so many meanings of love. But anyway, I said all of that to say this, which is going to be kind of totally off of the subject matter, but still it's on love. I wanted to talk about love spells. So many of you all are, you know, emailing me about love spells and so many different situations. Some situations are like, you know, well, you know, my lover is in Iraq and I haven't heard from him in a while. And I was just wondering, you know, is he messing around? He doesn't call anymore and I want him to call. Or my lover just left me with 3 kids. I want to try a love spell for whatever reason. Some may agree with what I'm fixing to do. Some may not agree. I'm in love with someone and they don't know it. Or I love someone and they don't love me. You know, we have so many different issues surrounded around spell work when it comes to love. And I would like to talk about some of those issues. Some of the issues when we cast love spells for people who do not want us anymore, or for some reason they're not showing any interest in us anymore. When we do these spells, know that these spells, when they are cast, have a tendency to do what they do. And what I mean about that, there's no guarantee that this particular spell work will act in a manner that you may see happiness in, meaning that you can capture a love and put them in a predicament that can somehow make you very, very unhappy. Very unhappy. They can become irritating, something you don't want anymore, something that you wish would go away. They can put you in a position where it is dangerous. They can harm you because it's sort of like they're under some type of possession under the spell work. Some of these spells cannot be reversed. Well, a lot of spells can be reversed, but how are you going to reverse them? It depends. I don't know. So, I would like for you all to know that these people that are interested in this particular love spell, and like I said, there are so many different love spells, and they all do a different thing. Like one particular love spell may be for a lover that is no longer interested in you. Well, that's different spell work than this particular spell over here for love, where this person doesn't know that I love them and I would like for them to love me back. Or this person doesn't they say they love me, but they don't do what I want them to do, you know, as far as take me out, treat me like I'm a queen, and love my mind, body, and spirit, and all of these different things affects the you know, not, I'm sorry, let me say this right here. All of these different scenarios require a different approach or a different spell work. But this particular one now that I'm fixing to talk about, which I said this is not, I won't even say a mock spell. I'm just showing you different items for the spell work, because I am not going to perform a spell like that, because I I can't do anything like that, because I mean, I never do spells for other people. I only do spells for myself. I will show you, you know, this one particular subscriber. I would like to talk about her. She told me to share her name. When I say talk about her, I'm not even talking about her. I'm just going to call her name. She says, okay, her name is Jennifer, and she lives in South Africa. And she's wanting to get a spell to bring her lover back at any cost. She says she cares nothing about karma. She know a lot of witches fear karma. She does not fear karma in any way at all, because she wants her love back by any means necessary. So I would like to show her a love spell right at this particular moment, and you know that I got to cut this camera off and get started again, okay? Don't get bored. Please, y'all, come back, okay? Okay, wait just a second.